Black History Month is so important. I think in this world, so much of our history and so much of our education has been completely whitewashed, to be frank. I think, the idea that just for 1 month a year we would learn about slavery is not enough. And so I think Black History Month is so important to celebrate our culture and our heritage, and to remind people that we've been in Britain for ages, and that there are people like us who are doing amazing things, and we haven't just been oppressed our whole lives. We've done really, really brilliant we've had great mathematicians and scientists, and actually that we just deserve to be here regardless of that. We don't need to be heroes, and I think Black History Month should encompass all of those things and celebrate the art and the music and everything.
Yeah, I think Black History Month is important because, there's numerous reasons, but I think a celebration of culture is crucial for all people, and I think that any opportunity to celebrate your culture and to celebrate the past of your culture should be taken, and should be celebrated by everyone, and not something that you should feel ashamed of. It should be something that you're willing to say proudly, like, this is my culture, this is my history, this is what I've come from, and I'm proud of it. So I feel like being able to celebrate Black History Month and being able to share your culture with people is something that is a big part of your identity, and that is something that's crucial to be able to show in front of other people. For me, people who personify Black excellence, they're the well-known people like Barack Obama, etc. For me personally, I think I'd say my dad. I think, my parents coming from Ghana and setting up a very blessed life for me and my siblings, I think really shows the strength that we have and what we can achieve against the odds as well, yeah.
I just think it's important, whether it's Black history, Eastern European history, for people to be aware of different cultures and what's gone on in their lives, just to have a better understanding of the people around you, so you can just be more aware of what's going on in people's lives.
I think it's really important to think of the contributions that Black people have made that may have been erased in the past. I think there's things that have probably been forgotten. Also, just recognising the fact that it's only been recently that people have been allowed in society and been really celebrating things that have been going on despite all the obstacles that have been really quite recent, actually.
I think Black History Month is incredibly important, especially at a university like Oxford, where the Black population isn't highly represented. I think it's really, really, really important to appreciate Black culture and Black history, and to appreciate the strife that so many Black individuals had to undergo in the past. I think especially because Oxford has a history, some of the colleges have a history of getting their money through slavery. I think it's the most respectful thing to do, to appreciate that history and appreciate the plight that so many people have gone through. I would have to say that my mum symbolises Black excellence for me. I think there is nothing more excellent than a 16-year-old woman coming all the way from Uganda, from her hometown, to live in London so that her son could have a better future and have so many different opportunities at his disposal. I think if my mum hadn't done that for me, I wouldn't be where I am today. So that is my inspiration.
We are starting to have more events that do celebrate different people and different causes and things like that. But they need to do more, yeah. I think it's super important. I think there's so many important things that we as a university need to discuss and need to celebrate as well.